Welcome to RemoteSpark 203, Module 4. My name is Tim Thornton. I'm a Customer Success Specialist here at Cognitive Spark, and today we're going to have a look at microfeatures and how-tos. In this module, we'll have a look at the mini-map, the difference between logging out and exiting, offline use, effects, panel on start, sticky ink, the device ID and info page, as well as DZRP. First, we'll take a look at the minimap. The minimap displays the location of assets in relation to the HoloLens position. Minimap can be toggled on or off via the settings panel, or you can use the voice commands show minimap and hide minimap. Once the minimap is visible, you will see a representation of the assets within the immediate workspace. The white dot in the center is the HoloLens, the cone is the field of view in front of the HoloLens, and each of the colored dots represent a different type of asset. On the settings screen, there are two ways to close the app. The exit button will leave your account signed in and close the app, whereas the logout and exit option does exactly that. Can you use RemoteSpark for HoloLens without an internet connection? The short answer is yes. Let's turn things over to Rob for a quick story on how one of our clients is doing this.
Thanks, Tim. So I'm going to explain to you guys how a client of ours is using RemoteSpark offline, and this should also explain the process to you as well. A mining client of ours is using RemoteSpark in their mining operations. Now, most modern mines are connected via Wi-Fi underground, but new sections that they're opening up aren't always connected right away. It's quite often that they need to use RemoteSpark for maintenance and inspections in those areas. The way they do this is while they've got connectivity, whether above ground or in the mine, is they open RemoteSpark on the HoloLens and load assets via their library or on a call. Once those assets are loaded on the HoloLens, they're stored in local storage. They're then able to close RemoteSpark and even turn off the HoloLens, and those assets are preserved on the device. They then take RemoteSpark underground to the area that they need to use it, and they can turn on RemoteSpark. They're already logged in, and they can load those assets from their library because it's stored on the device, so they can complete the tasks with those assets. Without an internet connection, they're obviously not able to make a call or download new assets, but they are able to take pictures, which are then stored on the device, and when they regain connectivity above ground or somewhere else in the mine, those assets will be pushed to the cloud and they can use them later on.
Thanks, Rob. Please visit help.cognitivespark.com for more information on offline use. On the settings screen, there's an effects button. What this does is toggle on a visual effect that you will see when you load 3D models. By default, the home panel will always appear when you open RemoteSpark. In the settings screen, turning this feature off will disable the home panel from loading on startup. When a PC user adds holographic ink to the workspace, it will hover approximately 2 meters from the HoloLens. By toggling sticky ink to on, RemoteSpark will attach the holographic ink to an object in the scene. Pressing on the info button will open the info page. Here you can find various information that the customer success team might need should you ever need some support from us. DZRP, Dark Zone Resiliency Protocol. In situations where your connection is limited on the HoloLens side or on the PC side, or for any strange reason that your network disconnects the call, as long as both parties stay connected to RemoteSpark, the system will continue to try and reestablish the call. Once internet connection is provided to both parties, the call will reestablish. In review, we discussed the micro features and the how-tos of RemoteSpark for HoloLens. We looked at how to show and use the minimap feature, the difference between the logging out and exit versus the exit button, how to use RemoteSpark in an offline situation. We wrapped up with a look at each of the buttons on the settings screen, as well as a recap of the Dark Zone Resiliency Protocol. Thanks for watching, and good luck on the quiz.